Okay, so here we have a utility problem that one of the students asked about. Let's see, Tara's two favorite grocery items are apples and carrots. Let's just get my highlighter going here. The figure below is Tara's budget constraint for purchases at the local farmer's market Sunday. Well, the table displays total utility associated with consuming varying quantities of apples and carrots. Use this information to identify the optimal consumption decision for Tara along her budget constraint. Remember, whenever we see optimal consumption decision, that means we're looking for the highest utility. Highest utility. Now, the other thing, kind of the twist that this one throws at us, is that it doesn't set up our feasible bundles. So we're going to have to take these points and translate them out, which I've done on this next slide. See, what I did here was I just looked at point A and I said, that's at the 30 point. So I said point A is going to be 0 apples and 30 carrots. And then I went down using the information that they gave me and I kind of eyeballed where each point was. So point B was at 10 apples and 23 carrots. Point C was at 20 apples and 15 carrots. Point D seems to be at 30 apples and 10 carrots. Point E seems to be at 40 apples and 5 carrots. And point F is on the axis, so it's 50 apples and 0 carrots. And this is where I think a lot of students are going to get lost. If you're just kind of looking at the table, then you're going to think the highest utility is going to be 50 apples and 23 carrots, which of course it would be. But remember that that's not a feasible bundle. It's because it's beyond our budget constraint. Let's see, 50 apples, 23 carrots, that would be like, hang on, let me grab my pen. That would be like here. And that would be unaffordable. So let's go ahead and pull the utility for each of those. Let's see, let's change our color a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just, for example, for point A, I'm going to take a look and I'm going to see point A is 0 apples. So I'm going to get 0 utility from it. And for 30 carrots, I'm going to get 280 utils. Then I'm going to fill in the remainder of those. I'm just retrieving the data right now. So when I have 10 apples, I have 100 utility, 10 apples, 100 utility. When I have 23 carrots, 240 utility, 23 carrots, 240. And I'm just pulling the utility off of that table to match the bundles that we found. Now, I'm then going to go ahead and just add up the total utility for each of those. Let me actually just fill these in. Let's see, so that'll be 280. Waiting for my new pen, my new sketching pad to come. Oh, this has been terrible. 340. And you know what? The neat thing is I have all of this done on the following slide here. So I have all of our bundles chosen there. And now let's go ahead and look, 280, 340, 350, 365, 380. Oh, going down again, 360. So bundle E is going to be our optimal consumption because it gives us the most utility. We don't have enough information to use mu over p here, but if we had prices, that would also be an option. All right. Cool. Thanks a lot.